Welcome back, guys. How you all doing? My name is Marx, this is Marxcraft, and today we're going to be finishing this bridge off. Mostly. Right guys, so between episodes I got up this smaller tower just here, and as well got up the outer arch just here as well from the main tower. And these small ones are going to have arches going from side to side, so you're not going to see it quite so well. I may have to try and blend it in somehow, but like I said, in this episode we're going to get the bridge mostly finished. I've spent some time in my creative world coming up with something for this end here. Still nothing for that end, but that's not going to come until we build the city, because I'm going to implement it into like a wall or something like that on the city side. So what I'm going to do is jump into a time lapse and finish this one off. There's the two down that side, the opposite side, and start work and hopefully get this end finished. Now obviously I'm not going to be getting it perfectly finished because we've got to sort out all the terrain and everything here, and that's going to be a bit longer process. So let's jump into that time lapse and get this bridge finished. Okay guys, so in that time lapse we got the rest of that tower over there up, and that one, and that one. So in total we've got the 4 small towers up and the 2 big ones. Now between finishing the time lapse, I'm going to leave my dirt pillar down there because I keep using it. I have come along and mostly finished the walkway here. So this is, aside from the chest monster, this is what it's going to pretty much be along here. I still kind of feel like there should be something along here. I'm not sure what to put because every time I've tried anything it just looks weird. Now you could get along here with a horse. Theoretically, small cart, kind of, not really, but it is what it is. But visually, it's really coming along. Now I have got something planned for this one. It's a bit more complicated because it's like the entrance to the bridge. So it's bigger towers than these, but they join in the middle and just gives it that sort of archy entrance feeling. Whereas nothing here does, it kind of gives you the impression of, okay, I'm walking along a bridge, it's got some towers along the side, it's just a bridge. And now this end I want to be different to that end, so I don't want them the same. I still have yet to design. Can we get it? Damn it. Did not realize I suck with Elytra. Just a little bit. Yeah. Completely lost my train of thought there. Yeah, each end's going to be different. Because that's going to be... I might not actually do anything on that end, or I might do another small one. Only because that's going to be going into the city that's going to be here. Now I'm thinking this off branch here might be like an import dock of some kind. So yeah, that end's going to be very different then. So even though it's basically symmetrical from what we're looking at here, aside from the other bits, I've not done all those yet. Yeah, that end's going to be very different to this end. So I'm going to crack on with doing this guy. Has he come back? Oh yeah, come back. And so he was there just before I started recording. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with doing this guy and come back and show you the design I've got for that once it's up. So I'll see you guys once I've done that. Alright guys, so I thought I would just bring you back in just after I started these. So these are the towers for the top. Just come wrong. Oh, they were masked ones. So in my flat world, these are actually bit taller, I think. Now on this side, to be fair, I forgot this island was here when I was designing them, so I've had to bring out the beach a fair bit more just to be in line, because I don't want them uneven. I was either take the beach down or bring it up. So incidentally, some of it will need terraforming a bit, like this corner for example. However, this landmass is all going to be terraformed with what we're doing over there at the Birch Village. Or Settlers Village. So it's going to be probably around this height minimum. So we're actually where we are. The minimum all the way up to here, and I might cliff it off. So we can play around with it a little bit then when I do that. But yeah, this is how we're getting on so far. I've got the first one here. I've got the height for the first part, so that's covered under there, so you're not going to see that at all. But yeah, it's coming on well. I did have to go and get quite a bit more vine for the mossy cobble because I completely ran out of that. Yeah, it's coming on nicely. We're slowly getting there. As with everything, it's a bit more awkward in survival than creative, but it is what it is. So I will carry on with the rest of this and bring you guys in when I've got a bit more progress. Okay guys, so we are 95% of the way there. I finally got this end bit done. So you saw it partway through. I kind of got carried away and just finished it. So, sorry, I thought I'd missed that bit off just there, but it was just the angle. So at that point there, it just disappeared. But yeah, that took a lot longer than I. Same with this bridge in total. To be honest, it's taken longer than I thought it would. But it was a lot of up and down and checking it from different angles, make sure it looked right. I've changed. In fact, see, it's not quite finished. There should be trapdoors just there, so I'll get those done. But yeah, this is pretty much finished. As you can see, I've got my way up and down is scaffolding through the middle here. But I brought the bridge all the way out to this point here. As I think I mentioned in the previous clip, that's more or less the height we're going down to. So I need to build all this land out. And that, as I said, it's going to link up to Birch Village over there. But if we go inside, I've not done these insides yet. And I couldn't think of a good way to have it go up and down that wouldn't block sort of the windows. So, scaffolding in the corner. So it comes up to this top bit of the tower. So you've got a bit of a lookout, I suppose. And then we've got the bridge link between them. You tied and it comes back down. Now there's still plenty of stuff needed doing kind of out and around here just to finish this bit off, make it look probably a bit more pretty. Maybe some bushes, something like that. But yeah, let's look at it from over here. I need to finish these lampposts as well. But yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. The bridge, aside from that end, is finished pretty much. I mean, you're not going to see anything on it for a bit. Don't worry there. That is missed. Terrible. Never mind. Yeah, that's it. I've done as much as it's going to be done for a bit until we move over to this end over there for the village, the city even. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. I've changed quite a bit-ish from what I initially designed. So these came out rather than being reset in, so you could actually go up inside. It's higher here as well. I did have to move them out, so in the previous clip they were only 5 apart, and yeah, it didn't work. So I moved each one out 2 more. Yes, I moved them over 2 to give us a 9 block gap here, because otherwise it really didn't work with this, and it just felt really narrow here, and that looked awful. So I moved those apart, and yeah, that's it without the bridge. It just looks awesome. It's a little bit more gothic than the rest of it. It's all a bit kind of that way, but that more in particular, I think it's probably the cyan roof that's doing it. I do need to mob proof that roof as well, so I think probably dark grey carpet maybe might work. And like I said, there's just the odd touch like the trapdoors underneath there, but there's so many trapdoors in it as it is, because we've got them sort of framing the window here, all underneath there. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. If you've got any suggestions, alterations you think I could potentially make. Anything is welcome. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. So thank you for watching. You've been great. Ciao for now. Bye bye.